I would not have been a responsible parent. And my hips were too narrow. I was more likely to have complications because of my size. It wasn't until like I want to say like my late 20s, like 26, that my hips were like sufficiently wide enough that I could birth a child. When I was like 17, 18 years old, I had like a boy figure. I was so narrow in the hips that I was like if you like hit my tits and photograph me, you know, in the hip region, like you'd be like, that could be a male, it could be a female. Hard to tell. Yeah, like me having kids at fucking 17, 18 years old would have been trouble. Like physically, I would have struggled. I would have had complications, and then I would have also been a very irresponsible parent. Between 35 and 38. Later than that was too long, too late. Before that tends to be too soon. Also, depending on your family health history and your DNA. Some people get their birthing hips a lot sooner. Like I know some girls who started getting their birthing hips in high school. I was not one of those girls. And like my mentality also, I don't know, it's not matured. There were so many things I didn't understand. Like if somebody is making a pass at me and it like goes completely over my head, you should not be pursuing somebody who doesn't even fucking get it. You know what I mean? Yeah. When I first met my ex, the one that I had to flee from, I was 17. How the fuck old was he? He was like 32 or 33. Waiting for me to turn 18. And once I was 18, he considered me fair game. That's scary. The fact that I was so much younger than he was, and with visible disability, like I'm obviously autistic, and the fact that his family had absolutely nothing to say about it. I think it's really funny the speculation that my cyber stalkers have about who's the real father for Nigel, because I spoke about my ex's nephew, like trying to smash. I've never slept with him. He's too young. It'd be like me fucking my nephew idea. Like, even though he's close in age to me, that's kind of how it would feel like to me. I feel like I'm taking advantage of somebody who's younger than me. They're like, I wonder if he is the father. No, I never slept with him. And it's like when they make these speculations, it's because that's what they want. That's what they're hoping for. They're hoping that I'm one of those women that like just had sex with so many people that I don't even know who the father is. But actually, like, the only reason why I didn't know who the father was is because I was raped. I was sedated when it happened. And that's how I had absolutely no clue, like, what had happened. Like, I'm sorry that's so hard for you to fucking digest or comprehend.